Child figure skating prodigy Kenji Makishiga abruptly quits the sport after his one-sided rival Reno Shugi refuses to acknowledge his skill. Now, the student at another high school, Kenshin uses his athletic skill to assist the other sports team, but never officially joins one. One day, Rio announced he switched from single-finger skating into team-based skating led and joined St. Clair's Galvin High School, last year Grand Prix champion. Hayate Suga, a classmate with a mysterious connection to Rio, convinces Kenshin to switch to skate lead in order to finally defeat his rival in competition. Kenshin's sudden entry into the Indoe Skate League Club is met with backlash from current members. Although he's a very strong single skater, Kenshin lacks the teamwork skill required to perform well in skate leading. Factoring in his hot-headedness, impatient attitude, and inconsistent skate performance, and a complicated history with some of the members, Kenshin teammates do not believe he's a good fit to be in their lead. The team must work together to resolve these issues. However, if they wish to qualify for the Grand Prix finals and even stand a chance at defeating St. Clair's Gakuen. This anime has about 12 episodes, premiered January 10th, 2021 to March 28th, 2021. Based on the original series, it is comedy, drama, sports, theme, and school. Each episode is 20 minutes per episode, rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. Skate Leading Stars was a really okay anime. It wasn't really like the best. I think it was a mix between like the men's like free performance and short performance, and they just let it combine into like a hybrid of those two sports combined together. But overall, I will say this anime is good. It has the basic storyline of two childhood best friends who kind of rift off, and they're kind of like not really mad at each other, but one thinks he's better than the other one, and it kind of just pulls off that. And between like the main character who, you know, is convinced by his rival's brother to join his team, well, the skate team, ice skating team, to finally defeat his brother in competition. And I think the art style is very nice. You know, all the characters have their own different quirks and personality that makes them different, and what brings their strength to the ice skating team, along with their rival school that they're facing against as well. I think overall, it would have been better if they didn't rush the last episode. Don't get me wrong. It did have like 12 episodes. But I feel, now don't get me wrong, that it could have been done just a little bit better if they had just wrote out all the, fleshed out the characters just a bit more differently. And I think overall, I think for the point to not only about just be like the sport itself, but the relationships that are building between that happens between the characters and the supporting cast. I feel, when it came to giving some spotlight to the rival, like his rival, like Sukuna Ray doesn't really acknowledge him, or is it because Mesa could never beat him in a competition, but then somehow quitting his solo career and being in high school, he gets convinced by a classmate that, he should teach up skate leading to beat him. And, I think with this, this whole catalyst of this catalyst and basically butterfly effect to bring, one guy, the sport that he used to love, he quits to bring him right back in to show that, he can truly beat him. And I think, the way they had started off the relationship with Masa and his teammates wasn't done poorly. I think it just wasn't done right, because I think no team in reality would be that dysfunctional with someone, interjecting or someone bringing a member to the team. I think they'd be more accepting. Maybe that's me, I'm just overthinking it. And I think overall, having this niche to convince him to come back to a team or a sport that he used to enjoy, and and splitting off between some team members leaving and joining the other rival team. He was like, where did this come out of nowhere? When I saw that transition, I was like, wait, why did this happen, and for what good reason? He didn't have a good reason to leave his team to go to their team. It just didn't make too much sense. But overall, the story wasn't hard to understand, but I just think it could have been done just a little better if the characters were, well, the rest of the characters were well written. And also, why combine two different programs of figure skating can mix into a new hybrid when you could just simply done like the short free program, or like the short program or the free program. Either or, it didn't matter which program they pick. I think either or would have correlated very well and read better. Since it is considered like an ice skating sports. But, the writers did try their best, the best ability. To think they didn't do enough research when it came to hands down, perfecting this. But I think overall, it was a good chance to see Star Skating League and what this anime would become. But definitely check it out. If you haven't seen yourself, I kind of give it a 6 out of 10. But let me know what you think down in the comment below. But until then, I'll see you real soon. Bye.